We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So coming to the plate, Jonathan VR. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Count is 2-1.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
The shortstop.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Almora. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Jorge Soler. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike now. Ball 3. Jorge Alfaro waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
There is Franco. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ramirez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Anderson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong. Certainly has the... This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
So here's Albert Almora next, and it's fouled away. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed change.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Rounded slowly to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Osuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Alcantara has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. 3-1 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting seventh.
In now,
Third
Michael
baseman.
Franco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Jason Martin is on deck. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now. Runners on first with one down. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up over to VR. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garrett.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in now,
The
Jesus
first
Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Harold Ramirez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A swing and a ground ball to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. No balls and a strike to count. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Count remains 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Alfaro blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
The center fielder, number 5.
Davidas Nevoroskis is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will... Now at the plate, Jason Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So now to the plate, Nico Horner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Dexter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fowler.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Rojas has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next for the Buccos, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Rojas is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pointer's got it for the first out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 9.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Two and 0 the count to Jay Bruce. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Richard Rodriguez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jorge Soler. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Soler.
Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Line drive to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Soler isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Next will be Jose Osuna. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Michael Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Jason Martin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit in the air to shallow center. Almora will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. In there for strike 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Brian Anderson singled home a run in his last time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 down. Ready now, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Rounded down the third baseline. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And up steps Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Giving chase is Almora, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next is Albert Almora. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Osuna will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Struck him out. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up.
Jonathan Villar.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting,
Michael Givens takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Jose Osuna. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Michael Franco is on deck. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Michael Franco. Hit in the air to center field. Almora in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Jay Bruce. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Derek Holland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Derek Holland.
First delivery to him on the way. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Garrett.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
In now, Harold Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Michael Feliz will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Michael Feliz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's just out.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike, 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jason Martin. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cooper is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, Nico Horner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he popped him up. VR into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dexter Fowler. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Lifted the other way to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Feliz, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
On the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Up next
at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Ball one.
No strike. So there.
Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Thompson Williams calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The catcher, number 13.
So two gone here in the Pittsburgh eighth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ryan Stanek enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is all set to start the ninth in this one. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat.
Jonathan VR.
From the stretch. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, not in time as he steals second. So a big moment in the ball game here. Garrett Cooper, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Kyle Crick takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Crick, a native Texan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is taken outside for ball one. That's by him for strike one. 1-1, here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chopper to short. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jason Martin, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jorge Alfaro hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Brian Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, Nico Horner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is line to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
When you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here, Dexter Fowler. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Kyle Crick is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.